Alright, we're taking this stuff and we're just rubbing it everywhere. Now Daryl used 3 different kinds of rub, but I read the ingredients and I noticed that for the most part, salt, pepper, garlic, onion, okay? So it's the same stuff that we've got here. We just don't have to, we don't have to have a specialty product. Also, don't push too far down on it. Don't push too hard. You want to rub it on so it actually sticks. But if you push too hard, you're going to squish all your marinade out. All that injection is going to pop right back out. Now, what was it you said? Each piece of meat has 6 sides?
6 sides, yeah.
6 sides. And you got all the edges. You've got the top and the bottom. And you want to go everywhere. That's heavy. I almost didn't make enough rub either. Alright, hang on. I'm not going to have a naked piece of meat, so hang on. I'm going to wash my hand real quick so I can dose him up again.
Okay, Jane Charles is about halfway done.
Halfway? I'm almost there.
She's almost there. She's actually rubbing her rub, and I've always been against that. But
you've always been against what?
Actually rubbing your rub.
Why are you against rubbing the rub?
To be honest with you, you should, and I'm wrong, and I admit it. Because the way that rub just stuck onto that brisket was very incredible.
Well, a lot of meat, sometimes you want to get a crust on a meat, so you want a dry meat, right? But we've just spent all that time marinating, so we're going to have a moist surface no matter what happens. We're not going to get crust that way. What we can do is actually pat it down. And I didn't rub hard,
No, you just barely.
Yeah, this is the same stuff, y'all, that I used on the when I mixed it in the bowl. Garlic powder, onion powder, pepper, and kosher salt. I just didn't mix up enough, so I'm giving it a quick sprinkle of all those ingredients. And see, Daryl, I guess that's actually a good point. We're not sticking like we did we? So what did I use? Black pepper. We're not sticking as we did, mainly because I didn't pat it on there. But I can't quite rub it the same way because the ingredients weren't mixed. It won't be even. So I guess you could take that as, don't do what I just did. Make enough rub to begin with. And then if you have some extra, throw it on your chicken the next night.
Well, this is a home-style cook.
Well, that part's true. I don't want anybody to think that, oh, there's only one right way to do it. It's one of the fun things about food is how many ways can we make something happen. And there's always going to be a preferred way. I almost never use it.
Make a shout out to Michelle.
Hey, Michelle. I need to come up there and see you. We need to make sure she's feeling better. All right, here's the last thing that I'm going to be doing. This is a trick. This is not the kind of paprika that's going to bring a huge amount of flavor all by itself. If you want to go find a good Hungarian paprika, or if you want to find a good smoked paprika, you can tear that up. This, however, is mainly just for color. Remember, we're borrowing some tricks. I don't have to have my food be as all pretty perfect as the competition guys, but I want my food to look good because pretty food is the first step for it tasting good. And this paprika is going to give it some of that color that we associate with excellent barbecue, right? I'm about to take the top off that thing and just sprinkle.
If you go to bbqsuperstar.com, we're live on live stream. And if you go to Jan Charles YouTube channel, we're live on there.
All right. Here, uh-oh. There. I don't wear gloves in the kitchen. I just don't. I have little bitty weird hands. If I wore gloves, the ½ inch would be hanging off the tips of my fingers, and I would be slicing myself left and right. But I'm very, very careful about my work surfaces and my hands and everything else we're doing. All right, Daryl.
Looking good.
I think we're ready to go outside with it.
I'm calling that a wrap.
All right, how about we do some cleanup and head out to the cooker?
We are headed out to the Tucker cooker. We'll be back, and then we'll do competition Boston butt.
There we
we'll
go.
Be here all day. Say hey, Jan.
Hi. I'm gonna wash my hands.
Now, folks, we're live on live stream for you live stream viewers, and for you YouTube viewers, we won't be taking it down. We'll be right back. Keep going. If you have any questions, you can call us at 864-621-4958.
Can't they drop a comment in the YouTube box?
Yes, they can drop a comment also.
Well, we will answer those.
Okay, we'll be be right back in just a minute.
I'm gonna make you carry that.
Uh-oh. Okay. Man, you did a good job. That sure was a lot easier than what I did.
Well, but nobody's gonna be judging mine or handing me a ribbon.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
There's a big difference.
Sure is.
It's relatively easy to produce excellent food to feed your family. As soon as you start getting judged on it, that is a game changer.
Yeah, now we got 35 steps we gotta do.
Right. And I want to eliminate those because I want people to actually do this at home, not just watch the videos.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Bring this camera, we'll go out there and put this one on.
All right.